Hello and welcome to Dimzy's Domain. Today we're going to be talking about a sequel series for Digimon Adventure Tri. On the Friday, on the release for the 6th movie, the final movie to our knowledge for Digimon Adventure Tri, Our Future, there was a tweet from the official Twitter account for Digimon Adventure Tri which stated, "The adventure will continue." So, I've spoken with Shady many times, talking and speculating about a potential sequel to Digimon Adventure Tri. So what I did was, I got him along and I said, hey, let's talk about it. So, hello Shady, you're right.
What's going on, guys? This is Shady of Lightning, back with another Digimon video. Yeah, I've been saying this for, maybe, I should have made a video about it, but I've been saying this since probably the second or the third movie. You know, as the moves were progressing, we were seeing literally no information about the O2 kids. So it was just an inevitability.
We've had a few videos talking about our rants, our thoughts regarding the lack of O2 cast. So let's just cut straight to it. So if there is a sequel Digimon Tri series or movie series, we think, okay, the first proposition is that it's going to focus purely on the second series cast members, the O2 kids, because we saw none of them. Let's quickly recap how much we saw of them in Tri. The first 5 minutes
and the last 5, not even the last 5 minutes.
I think a few. No, sorry. Let's correct this. The first few seconds. Within the first portion of the first movie, and then once again another few seconds where we saw the silhouette. We did not see nothing. We've not seen the actual look of any of the second cast members, the O2 cast members, how they look, what the designs are properly in this movie.
Yeah, because it's been 3 years since season 2.
The first movie we saw a red silhouette of them getting battered, and then on the final movie, I think it was the second or the third episode, but we saw once again silhouettes, and this was probably one of the laziest silhouettes we've seen in a while. You can argue, hey, we know kind of what they're going to look like. If you look at the Digimon Emperor, the form of the Digimon Emperor that is appearing throughout Tri.
But even then, he still had different clothes.
He has different clothes, but so then you can make an argument saying that, oh, this is probably what Ken looks like, but at the same time we don't know because he looks vastly different. Not really.
He didn't have those shoulder pads. That in season 2.
Yeah, the aesthetic is different. But I'm talking about his design. When he's not the Digimon Emperor, he does look different in terms of his hair.
Yeah, he does.
But in terms of
he looks a bit like Kari. he does look a bit like Kari.
If you were to, okay, let me ask you this, how would you do a sequel series which focuses just on the O2 cast?
In season 2, after the world tour storyline, we saw Daimon and his minions come to the real world, and he was trying to collect the dark spores of Ken and some other kids. I think we should continue on with that storyline into the sequel series.
We've said it many times. We've got videos out there. Check out our Dark Ocean theory. By the way, guys, thank you for that, because we got a lot of love and support when we gave that theory video, when you chucked it out onto the net. But regarding that video, we spoke about how, remember guys, in the Dark Ocean there's 2 big players, Daimon and Dagomon. And what did the Dark Genii say at the end of the 6th movie?
Diaboromon or Daimon? Which one?
See, and that honestly had a lot of us salivating. So if they can somehow utilize a movie series regarding Daimon, Diaboromon, Dagomon, honestly they need to do that, because they have such opportunity, and the lack of time, the lack of focus on the O2 cast was just...
It was criminal.
It was criminal.
I know some people don't like the O2 casts, but I think that's a myth, because on the other hand, a lot of people do like them. They just don't like their character progression in season 2. But as a characters, they are really likable characters. It's not like they're all, pieces of shit. They're actually likable people.
Yeah, I agree. But talking about this video in terms of, okay, let's say one route is Daimon, Dagomon, and the O2 kids, but what else?
You don't even need to have Dagomon. Daimon by himself is more than enough.
Alright, but that's the whole O2 centric sequel.
Yeah.
Could you think of a series which, like a sequel for Tri, where they don't focus on the O2 kids and still focusing on the original cast?
Yeah, talk about Yggdrasil and Homeostasis. We still don't know, if they have a physical form. We still don't, what's their goal? Are they really defeated? When Ordinamon died, did they die as well?
Where on earth is Alphamon? What is Alphamon's allegiance? How much
Where's
power?
Marky? There's still so many loose ends.
How much power does Jessamon really have? We've only seen him fight Alphamon, give one strike to a battered Ordinamon.
Exactly. Evil Jedi, like...
Yeah, like, what is this? So, there's so many loose ends and you could still carry on with the current cast.
Easily.
Current cast and just build up from there. So, these are the few things that they can do. I would say, though, would you rather have them continue with the original cast or solely focus on the O2 cast, or do some sort of hybrid? But the problem when you do a hybrid is that if you have the original adventure cast as well as the O2 cast, the focus is always gonna go to the original cast.
Yeah, the O2 cast, just they won't get any spotlight. No one would give a shit about them. It's always going to be about the original cast.
End of the day, if you look at it, when you have Ty and when you got Davies together side by side, there's only one character that everyone is paying attention to.
There's only one Gogglehead.
There's only one Gogglehead. Everyone else are imposters.
Yeah.
I would say that it is something that needs to be addressed, whether they can trust the audience to appreciate the O2 cast if they're alongside, side by side, the original adventure cast.
Do you know what I think they could do with this Tri-sequel series? I think they should just forget the movies and go straight to an episodic series. You know how they do... I don't keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh! But you know what they do in Yu-Gi-Oh! They give like 150 odd episodes. They could do that.
Yeah, but...
They legit could do that.
They can, but the truth is that if we look at the animation in early Digimon Adventure and also O2, it wasn't the best. And Toei are not... You know what? I'm not going to even say this because of the fact that we can't comment about animation and what it's like in terms of the workload because we don't know what's happening behind the studios. However, what I can say, the animation was absolutely shoddy many years ago, 15 odd years ago, because they reused animation.
Yeah.
It was quite subpar. However,
but we still liked it.
We're in 2018. We were kids though. We're in 2018, so it could be different. But I don't think the episodic approach is the best idea. What they can do is simply instead of let's say doing a movie, a couple of movies every few months, do a My Hero Academia format where you have 12 to 25 or 24 episodes per year, and then you rest the rest of the year and move from there.
Yeah.
So I think I would say that's a good question for you lot. What kind of format would you lot want to consume and digest your Digimon if it does come back to us?
And tell me guys, do you guys want it back in a movie format or the My Hero Academia format, or just a proper new series, 150, 170 episodes of pure, just let's tie up these loose ends. There's too many. I don't think you can, do it in movies.
What if they actually do a complete curveball and instead of focusing on Digimon Tri in terms of the adventure cast, they start doing a Tamers movie series or, season 4, 5, whatever. And they start focusing on those particular seasons. But they can't be under the brand of Tri. Remember that we can't call them Digimon Adventure Tri. It has to be something else, Digimon Tamers 2.
Quattro, Digimon Quattro, but I don't think they're gonna do it with Tamers because Adventure is season 1 and season 2.
I know, but I'm saying, can they not just if there's a new, you know what? It is going to be adventure due to the tweet saying a new adventure is beginning. So we can insinuate that, okay, this is going to be about season 1, season 2, Digimon Adventure. So with that being said, I must direct you lot to check out the reviews for our future. And if you're not, satisfied with that, check out all the other reviews for all the other series. Next week, we plan to release a video talking about 2 polar opposite videos where we focus on how amazing our future was and how horribly executed our future was. So one video is going to focus purely on the negatives whilst the other purely on the positives. So please make sure to look out for that. And the plan now is there should be a Digimon video once or twice a week. If not, hold us accountable. And with that being said, please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. You may now exit
Dimzy's domain.
Thank you and goodbye.
care for nothing.